There are two possible ways to calculate the development of these items. We can either consider the average days observed throughout the historical period or the latest figure. Based on the numbers we have, I'll use the average. Let's apply the average function for each of these items. These are the values we'll expect to have in the future. We need to reverse the calculation we had before to obtain the actual figures for trade receivables, trade payables, and inventory during the forecast period. Multiplying the number of days by the amount of revenues for the year and dividing by 360 will give us the number of trade receivables. Then we can copy the same formula for the rest of the periods. We have the same thing for trade payables and inventory. Multiplying the number of days by the COGS figure for that year and dividing by 360 will result in the trade payables amount for 2017. As you probably noticed, we are fixing the row reference of cost of goods sold when calculating trade payables. This allows me to copy the formula for inventories directly. These are the projections for trade receivables, inventory, and trade payables. If we select a different scenario, the numbers will change too. Awesome. Let's look at other assets and other liabilities. We only have to multiply the percentage of revenues they will represent in 2017 by the forecasted revenues in that year. Easy, right? Let's make another assumption, shall we? We don't know whether the firm will have to raise or decrease its current amount of provisions. Here, it is best to hypothesize that provisions will remain flat throughout the entire forecast period. So, at this point, we've filled part of the balance sheet. What about the other items? PP&E, cash, financial liabilities, and equity. These items are more complicated. We'll build detailed forecast schedules for PP&E, financial liabilities, and equity. Once we've forecasted these lines, we can calculate the firm's cash flow, and we'll be able to fill in cash. As you can see, we're doing everything one step at a time, with no steps skipped.